Okay, just coming here with a quick review on here's the box, the PyramidPw577x, supposed 200 watt 5-inch subwoofer driver. Comes in this little tiny box here. It's 4 ohms. It's rated for 100 watts RMS. Specs on it aren't that bad, but it is Pyramid, so I figured a review on it, especially a video review, would be quite helpful. So here we have the little driver, and as you can see, it is 5 inches. It is freaking tiny as heck, but look at the magnet on it. I mean, the magnet on it is comparable to a pair of 6x9s. Comparable. Not the same size, but comparable. About the same thickness, a bit smaller. By the way, these are Boss. We're on the box for that. Those red ones there are Boss Chaos 6x9s. I'll review those in a secondary video. So yeah, we got this little driver here. It's got nothing special on the leads there. The front looks okay. Surround is plastic or rubber, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's got the nice Pyramid logo there. The cone itself, as you can see, flexes very, very easily. So it's not terribly strong. I mean, the woofer was like 10, 15 bucks. For a 5-inch speaker, it's got a fair amount of excursion. Getting back to the magnet here, pretty big in proportion. Got some specs and such in the back. Notice it is vented, which is a feature you don't find on much things this small, but it is a subwoofer, so nice feature. Doesn't have any venting here, it's just chrome finish all around. So I figured I would plug it in here to run this off a Kicker ZX 460 amp. I've got it, I'm going to have it running off of 2 channels bridged. So this is a 4 ohm woofer, so 2 channels bridged. I'm going to be giving it, I don't have time to do the calculation in my head here because I'm lazy, but it's going to be getting bad. It's RMS here for what it's rated for anyway. So I'll get that wired up, show you a little bit of what she can do. I will admit I was a bit impressed when I first plugged her in here, so I'm going to show you this. Oh, really? Oh. A little wire over here. Shorten it out. So as you can hopefully see there, this little driver does go pretty high in frequency. Hopefully you could hear that pretty well. As far as bass output on this thing, to call a subwoofer, I'd put it more in the mid-bass range. So it's got a bigger magnet than most. I don't have any 5-inch speakers laying around here, but it is a subwoofer on the miniature scale, and it is on the cheapo side. But I'm quite impressed considering that it's only 5 inches. If you're wanting to get good bass performance out of this, you got to make sure that it's running on a good amp, and got to make sure you build the box correctly. I don't have the specs for what kind of box you should build. That's all entirely dependent on the situation. But if you want to get anything out of this bass-wise, you're going to want a box. Otherwise, you'd be perfectly fine to use this as door speakers, mids and highs, anything like that, as its mid-range performance is also quite exceptional. And I lend that fact that it's only 5 inches and doesn't have much cone mass. So this does not necessarily need a crossover. I just recommend that you give it nice, good, clean power from a pretty good amp. So this has been Stir the Dur reviewing the PyramidPw577x 200 watt 5-inch subwoofer. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.